So, at the moment, guys, we are on the crew. I'm going to show you guys my BRZ. Basically, I can, and everything else like that, so I didn't get what that just said. I think I need to sort out that, so I am online and stuff like that. I am viewing. So, guys, today I'm showing you the nice little part and TJ Hunt's BRZ. So, how's about this? I show you this car. I'm down in Miami at the moment with the car that I've done up to like Bumblebee. Yeah. But at the moment, I'm going to just quickly show you TJ Hunt's BRZ, and then after this, we're just going to be cruising about in it. There's not going to be any failures because I fixed them last night because the car kept on just revving out and wouldn't go. So, yeah. So where is it then? The Subaru BRZ is here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull away and I'm just going to quickly just... It's fast, so it might as well be like the fastest car near enough. The fastest car is like 1,000, but that's my R34. What do you call it? I don't know what you call it now. In circuit spec. So yeah, this is my second fastest. So slow down, I don't want to crash the car. So right now, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it into photo mode and take a couple of pictures with it, because this car is obviously my best car at the moment. I need to make sure I keep it that way. Oh god, it's slammed and all. It's my like, this is the highest one you can get here, so the perf, which is the fastest, and it's all engine tuned and everything so far, like his. So I'm just gonna go into time of day. Let's do it about 1 o'clock. No, at half one. Not half one. 12. But as you can see, guys, it's just it's like the best car here. But if I just quickly just do that so you can see in full view, I'm just gonna go through window and show you the inside. So basically, the inside is just the same as TJ Hunt's, the nice red lining and stuff like that. No else about that. So yeah, that's that part. And the car always does that outside 24 degrees, but it's not 24 degrees. Apparently it's 24 degrees all the time in the car. This is like everything here. I know I'm playing a game, but yeah. And then look how slammed it is. So I'm just going to quickly just tilt it back against the front's a lot more stable. The car is literally slammed near enough to the floor. It just needs some more help and sorting. I'm like on a hill, but I don't know what's up with this zoom. I need to get it sorted, this tilt I mean, because at the front it's nice and perfect, and then on this side it's kind of alright, and then on the back it's just like nope, and then here it's just like okay, I can work with this. Not really. Before I did have the car red and black when I first got it. So when you first get the car, it's like nice and blue and stuff like that, and that. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with the car. That's the driver. He's kind of a bit mad, bruh. Vehicle lights are on at full, obviously, because guess what? It's night time. Why wouldn't they? Even though I put it to day. So, and then like other things that you can do. So you can sort out the motion blur, the focus blur. So if I wanted to, I'll look at that headlight and I can blur it out all the way, or I can put it back and have it not blur. So that's what I'm going to do, but just quick, I'm going to take a picture of it, just like that. So that'd be nice. That's one picture. I'm taking pictures of the whole entire side of the car, like the front, the back, the sides. So that'd be nice to do. And then this car, when my cousin comes back on, some drag racing and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna just do a quick rooftop view. So I'm gonna come back in a little bit to make it even on the hood and the. It's not even in the right position. So get it bang on in the middle of the car. Go up so I can see it nicely. Just nice and focused with the other bit. I'll just do it like that. So this car actually got done with a build that me and my cousin were thinking of once, and we thought, yeah, that'd be a nice thing to do, just customise our BRZs. He's not got the same, he's just got like a random wrap on it. I think it's like Tanner Fox's, near enough, but it's got numbers on the side and stuff like that. The wheels are just the stock, the black stock ones, the black carbon fibre ones, but his aren't, but they're the only wheels that near enough look the same as his. In the back, it's not that bad. I don't know about the wing though. I think the wing's just a minor one. I don't know, but that's quite big on there. So, as well as, it's actually quite fun to drive. So like when you drive in the car, all you see is just it. Try and do stuff. That sounds nice. Okay. I have to try and get at this. Yeah, it takes forever to get back up that. I'm going to go into first person view so you can see it. So that the camera's not raining and stuff like that. I can drive a lot better in this view because this is the normal view that I drive in. I'm just going to quickly just spin around. Go underneath this bridge and take some more photos. But yeah, like that's actually quite fun. So I've got that revved out at the moment, even though nothing's happening with the car. You can see it rains out there. It's raining on my screen for some reason, but so that's the car. So yeah, there's going to be a video up soon showing you guys how to build it and stuff like that, and because basically I'm gonna just, once this video's done, I'm gonna just, or I might do it this video, this broadcast, I might just strip the whole entire car down back to the same paint job and everything else that originally came on it, and then take you through what I've done to it. But before, it didn't have a wide body on it. This isn't the actual, this is the perf, not the full stock. The full stock is just the ordinary car that you can customise and still get the same colour. It just doesn't have the Rocket Bunny kit, whereas he's got a Rocket Bunny on his BRZ and stuff like that. So I did this one. So that's the one that I've done. So just quickly, I'm going to exit that. That actually does sound nice. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just drive to the airport because I'm going to just quickly go back to HQ to show you guys what to do and how to build this car. So the car's easy to build, it's just the problem is trying to get that nice like feeling out of it, that you've built it right and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, I have to fix that as well because I think I've just broken that out. Or not. So I'm just going to quickly go down here. I'll have to follow the speed signs, obviously. That cop hopefully just goes past, because I've got to turn right, so yeah. On the other side, just quickly overtake this person. And I'm going to turn left. Even though this says to turn right, I'm not turning right, I want to turn left. Because for one reason and one reason only. For one reason only. I want to be able to drive and not have to take that way to get in. I can just drive through really fast, get to the end of this, turn around and then go back in, because you've got to go onto the opposite side of the when you're turning right, it wants you to make another turn in to Miami, so I'll just turn around here. And when you don't want to turn into Miami, it literally is just like, you've got to turn, you're not allowed to turn anywhere else. I'm saying that now. It's like, I want to turn. I don't want to be stopped turning. I want to turn right, not left, to go to where I need to be. So, but this BRZ is actually really fun, and once it's all sorted and I've got everything done with it, I can just start to get it done and see and show you guys how I built this car. Just going to go on to the outside here. So basically, I'm going to bomb it down this road just quick to this junction. I'm going to do it in this video because it's easier for me to do. But what I'm going to show you guys is this nice little part here that I can just quickly rotate. Not that. This nice little part that I can show you with this car and how to build it if you've got the crew. So long as you've got the perf or the street, or whichever one's got the wide body kit on. I think it's only just the perf. The dirt has a wide body kit on, but it's not a rocket bunny or out, so it doesn't blend in with the other colours, it's just carbon fibre, whereas this car does. Then the street is just basically the engine swapped version of the full stock with nitrous putting and stuff like that. So yeah, but once this car has been sorted, I can just find it nicely, just bomb it down. But he already had it tuned, he bought it, got it tuned, and after he got it tuned, he just decided, no, enough's enough, I'm doing this, I'm keeping this car. And he's had it through every single wrap that he can so far. And then he's getting rid of his GTR R35, I don't know why. But, yeah. So, one of the things is that you need to do with this car is, obviously, I'm just going to restore it back to the original colours. I'm not actually going to do that. Interior, leave it like that, because that's the original. Bumper. Where's the original bumper? That's the original front bumper on this car. And then on the back, it just had that. Skirts. It was actually quite high, like that, just like that. When I've got this side, it was like that with the full one. But the hood, I'm gonna have to go with that one at the moment to just show you guys. Like, I know it doesn't look right, but like, it's all I can do for the hood. But it's got the hood clips. The boot's actually quite good. So what you do is, if you're in the crew, depending on which console you're in, on PS4 it's square to do 2 colours, and on Xbox I think it's Y or something like that, I don't know. But you want to go ahead and pick the purple. If you've not got purple, then go to a tuner and go and buy purple. And then you want black for the middle part, so it looks like this. So that it's got the black all the way through, because his boot's black and so is his roof, and his hood's purple now. But the problem is, once you want the top part black and the boot black, you can't do the top. You've got to leave the top black. So this is just basically like one of the older versions of the car. So I want to pick that, and then you go into front bumper, you're like, which one would you like? And he's got more of a red line in it, so it would have been that one. And now on this, you can pick what you want these back parts to be like. And those headlights are like an FRS, but it's not an FRS. It's this one that you want, the BRZ one, because you don't want to make your car look like an FRS when it's a Subaru, do you? You just see the Subaru tag, but it looks like an FRS at the front and the back. That is a BRZ. Skirts, you want to go for the carbon fibre skirt for one reason. He's got a skirt across the side, which is Rocket Bunny, but it's not the this isn't a Rocket Bunny skirt. The Rocket Bunny sides and boot and stuff like that is sort of like that. There's no other wheels in the crew except from this that I can perfectly match up to it. Side mirrors, you want them black. They should be purple. They should be purple. Rear wing, I don't know what. Comment in the description, not the description. Comment in the comments down below, in the comment section down below, if the wing is big like that or if it's small. I can't tell. I think that's small on Calvin's, or used to be, but I think TJ Hunt's got a big wing on the back of the BRZ. And for this hood thing, well, he's got kind of like these little vent things going in, hasn't he? Well, this is the closest I can get to the actual like hood and stuff. And yeah, and just quick, I'm gonna go out and go to repair. Yep, I need to repair it. Now that's the engine. It's spinning for some reason when it shouldn't be. I think that's crankshaft. But it's a back wheel drive, so that'd be nice. It's got a 6-way gear on this one, and it's I don't think it's a turbo, I think it's a supercharge. Because I know Subaru's supercharged, and so are GTRs, so that'd be something that'd be good with this, instead of having it all like that. And some of these cars I do change back into the original colours, but this car, the Camaro, and Jake Paul's Charger, or Challenger, whatever you call it, that's what I've kept the same in these colours. So just quick, I'm gonna start the car up, and it sounds a lot more louder in here. So, and I'm just going to stop the car and just push there. It's a back-wheel drive, obviously. So, yeah. Now, I'm just going to quickly show you a front-wheel drive car, and you can tell the difference, because this is a back-wheel drive car. I got it off of Mars Bar's, not off of Mars Bar's friend. I got the idea of having a whole entire black Golf GTI. So I thought, let's go, let's do it, let's just do it and have it. So that's you can tell it's front wheel drive, but for some reason it just goes really slow here. It doesn't stop, and then when you're on it, it just goes. I think my brakes are starting to burn up, and I think I'll end up killing this car soon. So I want to find out what happens if you do kill your car with that. So I might just take this car out on the road and take it for a quick spin and see what the slow stack can go with holding the brake and at the same time the accelerator. It doesn't do a burnout in a front wheel drive car, but so it's the fastest I can do. So about 20 miles per hour. Whoa, that was fun. That sounded like I just broke it then, but it didn't. What was that? But it's about 17 miles per hour, so I'm gonna launch like that. It actually sounds quite fun, but once you're driving like this, you just don't want to stop. You're just like, nah. That's actually quite fun. Just sat there, just you could be behind a car and you're just doing 16 miles per hour with your brakes just going red, or you could just do this. So yeah, this car I'm just going to quickly take it back and take that massive rear wing off. Or I could just go into the full stock version of this car, which is all the way down at the bottom, I presume. Nope, Volkswagen Golf GTI. So there's no wings or out on this car. So this car goes less, it goes slower. For one reason, it's not fully engine tuned. So that's going to be fun, just slinging about a GTI. And the only problem is, you can't even get it in dirt perf or out like that, so you can't get it changed into back-wheel drive. But that noise and all does not sound right. It sounds like the car's literally just braking, but it's not. In this car, I've literally got to stop near enough where I can do anything. What happens if I just go like this down this road? What? I don't know what I'm doing right now. supposed to be, or what I'm doing, or like that. So this will be fun. So I want to take it, turn here. So obviously there's no nitrous in full stop, but that's actually quite fun, just to have fun with this car and start just... You just sat there just... I wonder what's going to happen today. Just sliding just there. You just sliding just like, I don't care. So basically, this car has got to be fun. As well, what I'm just going to do is I'm going to go back into the street Volkswagen for one reason. This car, for me, does not feel or sound nice enough to be able to just do what I want to do. And I know that this is a broadcast and stuff like that. I'll smash my laptop. I'll literally just hit my laptop. Hopefully this car, it's got two either side. Sabotage! Fastest speed I can get down. Not very fast. This isn't going to be fun. Going uphill, it doesn't like that, but when you've got to let the tethers sat there just waiting. Bang, it's gone. That's like when the tether who's watching? Comment in the description who's watching. I'm just going to quickly sort something out with this here. Oh, they've gone. I'm just going to go on to broadcast settings just quick and Advanced settings. I'm just gonna quickly just sort everything out here. Not really. It's all just been done just quick. So yeah, I'm gonna sort of do at the moment. It all was big and now it's all small. When's that good? So we need to strip the head down to the street view, which is this next left. This guy's not funny, is in a Ferrari. I've got a Ferrari. Just like that. Who's watching? So I'm entering Street Tuner and skip movie. Okay. Broadcast settings, audio sharing settings. I don't know what's happening. That's one of the problems I have. I can't turn it down, but I can turn my mic up louder if I wanted to, so I'm just going to quickly go ahead and do that. Sound devices, adjust microphone level. So, should be working. Now it is, hopefully. Is that a bit better? Visual, colour. The colour was fine before I just like that. Let's go with this one. That one. Thank you. Thank you. Rims. I think I should leave the rims like that and the hood. I don't know what there is. I think they're just carbon fibre. Yeah. Carbon fibre's the worst. So that's something that I'm gonna do. Performance. Exhaust. Yeah. This car's not that fast, but I'm going to try and boost up the horsepower. If I can't seem to do that, then the horsepower won't literally go as fast as I want it to. But I can adjust the levels of the speed and stuff like that with, like, nope, not that one. No, I'll just do that for 1,000. Air system. 1,734. I think that's what I'm going to do at the moment. Just sort my car out and see what I can do, really. But I'm just one. Oh no, wrong thing. That was the wrong thing. So I'm wondering. I've got a question for you guys. Comment in the description down below. Well, anyone who actually watches this live stream after this live stream. I know Honzula Gaming is. So here's a question for you all. What's the best console? Xbox One or PS4? At the moment, I think PS4. If no one don't like that, then please comment in the description and say why you don't like PS4 or why you don't like Xbox as well. So And what's your favourite games as well? On PS4 or Xbox One. I know I don't have an Xbox One. I've got PS4, so let's just do that. This car's actually getting faster now. I don't care. The flames at the back, they're actually quite awesome. I never knew a front-wheel drive car could actually drift. But yeah, I can't turn properly with the pad. So yeah, I need to find out when my cousin's coming back on, so that I can play along with him and stuff like that, the crew. Because we was going to do a challenge today that I could video and edit and put it up on YouTube, and then I thought, while he's not on, do a broadcast and see what I can do and stuff like that. So that's what I thought, and then I thought, what would be the better thing to do? So made a video about TJ Hunt's BRZ and stuff like that. So oh yeah, it is. PS4's got to be the best. Like so far, it's sold about 40,000 consoles, whereas PlayStation, whereas Xbox have sold like 18 mil. No, PlayStation have sold 40 million consoles, whereas Xbox have sold 18 mil so far. It's like, and then they've come out with the new Xbox One X. It's like not doing any better at Xbox, Microsoft basically. You're just making it worse. Putting better performance into a console. It's like taking a built PC and going, I want to install let's say install a console chip into it. You can't do that, even though, but it's like saying that. Yeah, they are as well. The headphones are. So, what is your favourite game so far? As well as everyone else that's watching. Well, everyone else that does watch this live stream. Stop. I think I'm going to change my car into the BRZ and take that for a bit of a spin. So, then just show BRZ at the moment and then see what I can do. So this is the BRZ. It's fun. Let's drive. I need my cousin to come back on. So I can drift with him. I could just see frame rate drop, but I think that's because of my Wi-Fi and stuff like that. It's not the best Wi-Fi, but it happens when it wants to, or sometimes it just kicks you off altogether and just goes, nope, not having it today. Oh, I need to get this fixed now. I need to just go inside HQ and sort it out. Who else is watching? Yeah, you can as well, the crew. I think it's one of the best selling games so far on PS4. So and I can't wait till the Crew 2 comes out. There's RX-7s, the new up-to-date BRZ as well. All the other cars are in for free, but with this one, it's like the expansion packs that they've put on. The Crew calling all units. It costs too much to be able to put on. Plus, when you just want to play the normal Crew and have stuff like monster trucks and everything, you've got to actually buy an expansion pack. Whereas in the Crew 2, I think they're going to stop the expansion packs and put in just like these things in it for just doing monster trucks and stuff like that. And the best thing about the Crew 2 is that so far, like the Crew, you can only drive about in cars, whereas in the Crew 2 you'll be able to play with your friends. Play with your friends, go into the air with planes, go into the sea with boats. Like before, if people wanted to go on the sea in here, they'd just drive in the car. The car would die. And I think one of the things that they should think about is put in, like, if they're going to do it with the Crew 2, why not, when the Crew 2 comes out, for the people who... What? No, I don't have a DLC for the Crew. Because one of the problems is, I just don't want a DLC unless, like, at the moment I want a monster truck, but I can't get it because if I was to get the Crew calling all units, you've got to have the points to be able to get the actual monster truck and stuff like that. Whereas if you get the points, then you get the monster truck. Like, well, you get the points, you get the Crew calling all units, then you go ahead and buy the monster truck and have fun. And if that DLC runs out and you've still got it on, you can still have your monster truck and everything. You don't have to go ahead and go, I want the new DLC. You can still go ahead and get the monster trucks and everything that you want. So like the drift spec and everything. But as well as it's a lot more better with things. I don't know what's just happened there. Off. I like that. This car's so slammed as well. But yeah. And one of the things is, when you're doing stuff like that, you just need to be able to do stuff with other things. And once that's happened, you can just go ahead and oh, that's nice. Both microphone, audio, gameplay is doing. You could get the DLC for free. There was the event for it. Well, yeah. But then, like, I'm just saying, like, if you wanted to buy it now, and you go into the store for it, instead of going to, like, game that sometimes do deals for free with them, instead of going to game and having to travel all that way to put a code on that might have been used by someone that's giving it to them, then that, or any other place that do games and stuff, and then if you want, then when you buy it off of the actual thing, off of the store, it's literally like 20 quid. It's like, which 20 quid to us in the UK is about $40 to the Americans, so, or roughly about that, $30 to $40, so, yeah. As well, guys, this will be the end of the video here, and I hope you enjoyed it, actually. Just driving about in different cars, mostly two, but these are my favourite cars. So there's this one, then there's my Golf, and then I've got a nice silver R34, which has got to be the fastest car that I've got. So, thank you guys for watching, and evermore, goodbye. I've still got to hold my breath for that, but yay. So, guys, as I'm saying now, I like all your smiling faces. Smash a like and subscribe, please. Would be mostly appreciated. And any more feedback, give it to me down in the comments. And just tell me what games you like and what consoles you like. And just tell me why. And give me any feedback to what I can do to help this video or to do to other videos in the future. And I will do a video showing you my home screen of what games I've got so far, and then you can go ahead and pick games off my home screen that you want to watch me do. So, evermore, guys, goodbye.